So basically, I got a new camera. I got a camera for Christmas, and so I'm testing it out for this video. So I haven't really had too much time to experiment, with aperture and whatnot. But I don't think that particularly matters too much. So I'm gonna see how the footage looks for this video and see if I can mess around a little bit, changing things. But I think for the most part, it looks pretty good, pretty good as it is right now. So yeah, just let me know what you guys think of how the cameras are looking, and I finally actually get to look into like a proper lens, because sometimes when I look into like a webcam or like the phone camera like this, I would like kind of like wander off a little bit. I kind of got like a god eye for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know if my eye's doing it this time. I don't know if I have god eye again, because I'm looking directly into your eyes. Oh, we could probably do better like hand movement stuff in it now. So yeah, I don't know. I just think better quality is just better overall. Good for the channel. We haven't really upgraded the quality in a while. I did swap over to recording on my phone for the past couple of weeks, but it wasn't like the biggest quality upgrade. But this is what you call an upgrade. So yeah, I hope you guys have been keeping really well in the time that I've been away, like over just the Christmas period. Haven't really uploaded too much, because of course, well, it was Christmas, wasn't it? And I don't know, I wasn't in the right headspace, I guess you could say. Uni's been on my mind a lot recently. I won't talk about it in this video. I will probably have an update video about uni in January, and it will be a big update, to say the least. A massive, life-changing update about uni and my life coming in January, so make sure to stay around for that, because I will be talking about a lot in that video. A lot that's been going on my head, in my mind recently, and apologies if you can hear like the seagulls outside. I do live next to the sea. Seagulls are a nuisance. Apologies. So yeah, I have an update video about uni in the coming year. But yeah, I think that's kind of why my content hasn't been too brilliant recently. Like the content I've been putting out, I haven't been entirely happy with, and I don't think that's because my head's really been in a set with YouTube and creating ASMR. It's been elsewhere, so I do apologise about that. Maybe you guys haven't noticed a difference, but I feel like there has been a difference in my quality of content, so I kind of want to get back in the role, back in the, get on the ball with YouTube and ASMR, because we're getting big. This channel's getting big. You guys are insane. You guys have been growing this channel like crazy. So I need to step up my own game, and this is the start of that with better equipment. And finally, after like a year of almost doing YouTube, wow, almost a year, wow. That's actually crazy, because I got this mic last Christmas, so it's been a year I've had this mic for, but only not quite a year of the channel being alive. But when it does, when we get around to the first year channel anniversary, I'll definitely do something for it, definitely. So yeah, Christmas, I hope you guys have had a wonderful Christmas. Let me know down in the comments down below what you guys got up to. If you had a good day, any cool presents you guys got. It'd be great to hear from you all, because it's been a little bit since I've been able to really discuss with you guys. And so yeah, I just thought in this video I would talk about what I got up to on Christmas Day, and just have a nice chilled ramble, because it's been a little bit since my last dedicated ramble video, and they are some of my favourites to make, and they're actually my favourite like tool videos to watch, just because they're just so convenient to pop in the background, get a little life update from like one of your favourite YouTubers. So yeah, not saying that I'm your favourite, or that I should be, but I'm saying it, me watching ASMR, watching my favourite. Anyways, and so yeah, Christmas Day, I woke up at, believe it or not, I woke up at 11. I woke up at 11. I know on Christmas Day it's kind of like the norm to wake up at like, I don't know, like 7 or like even half 6 for some people. But for me, I woke up at 11, mainly because there was actually no one in the house. Well, my mum hours in the morning, but she went out for like this dog walk meetup thing, like a bunch of, her dog walking mates. They met up somewhere for a little. I don't know what they did. They just met up for some reason, and so they did that for a couple of hours in the morning. And my mum wasn't back until like I think around 11:30 to like 12 or something like that. So I just thought, well, I'll just have a lay in then until 11. And I do struggle waking up in the morning, so it's actually quite convenient for me because my sleeping schedule is off the rails, and I didn't get to sleep until I won't say what time because it's honestly shameful the time I went to bed. So I won't actually say what time I went to bed on Christmas Eve. It wasn't because I was excited. I just really struggled getting to sleep recently. I don't know why. Sleeping is so hard for me to actually fall asleep sometimes. But yeah. So I got up at 11. And because I only live with my mum now, so yeah, like I said, there was no really real reason to actually get up early. Because, well, I wouldn't be doing anything. I'll just be laying about in my bed watching YouTube probably. So I just thought, I'll have a lie-in. Actually, I say lying. Waking up at 11 for me is actually early. It's not a lie. That's a blatant lie. That's a blatant lie. Anyone that knows me knows that me waking up at 11 is a miracle, a Christmas miracle, you could say. So yeah. And then, my mum got back. We got dressed, ready, and then my sister came over because my sister actually moved out a couple of months ago. So now she lives with her boyfriend. They're not too far away. They're, just the town over, which is, good. So she came over to help with the packing of the presents because we were actually going to my nan's for Christmas Day. Sorry, I got some fluff on my lips. Oh yeah, we went to my nan's for Christmas. We've done this once before, and we thought we would do it again. So basically, what we did, we packed all the presents and some food into the car. We took it all to my nan's. The car was stuffed, really. But yeah, so we took all that down, and so actually that means throughout the entirety of December we didn't actually have any like presents underneath the tree. Then there's like an airplane going above us, and there wasn't actually any presents under the tree. It's kind of, I don't know, seeing presents under the tree kind of, I think it lifts your excitement for it because, admittedly, I don't know. Like, yeah, I was looking forward to spending time with family and whatnot, but it's not like I was like really excited. I didn't really have that childish excitement this year for Christmas. And I know you see people say every year like, oh, Christmas don't feel the same this year, bloody blah, bloody this, bloody blah, 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 blah. But I guess you could say I didn't feel as Christmassy. I think that's due to the fact that I only had 1 week of December actually at home. And so I was only really surrounded by Christmas, I guess you could say, for like a week. Like a week's build up. That was pretty much it. And so yeah, I don't know, I just never really got into the Christmas spirit as much this year. And like I said, uni's been on my mind, which was, not putting me down as such, but just kind of getting in the way of really enjoying Christmas, I guess you could say. Not the fact I didn't enjoy Christmas, but I guess uni was just on my mind. Plain and simple, saying that really. So yeah, don't worry, I will talk about uni in the future. When I have more updates for you guys about what actually is happening with uni. And so yeah, got to my nan's around 1:30, I want to say. And then when we got there, we, just kind of chilled. My nan was cooking the dinner, so, she was rushing about with that. We sat down, we watched a movie. We watched a Nativity, which is a brilliant British Christmas film. I absolutely love the Nativity series. It's basically about like these kids that put on like a nativity, and their teacher lies about Hollywood coming to see it, and like it all kicks off, and like the teacher can't take it anymore. But it's really heartfelt. It's funny. It's not like the most well-made film out there, but it's like a typical British comedy film as such. It's filmed in such a British way. It's kind of hard to explain what it is, like a British type film, but it just feels British watching Nativity. actually open all of them. I think we opened like one or two, and then we had dinner, which was delicious. But unfortunately, I wasn't the most hungry because of my sleeping schedule and the time I wake up and whatnot. I'm not particularly hungry around that time of day, so I couldn't really eat as much as I would have wanted to. Saying that, I kind of fancy, Christmas dinner now. Just because Christmas dinner is so good. The best part of it being the Yorkshire puddings. I absolutely love Yorkshire puddings. I will stand by the fact that the Yorkshire pudding is the best part of a Christmas dinner. And if you've never had a Yorkshire pudding, my God, you are missing out. You are missing out. The Yorkshires know how to make a good old pudding. So yeah. And then after dinner, we opened the rest of the presents. In fact, I don't know. I don't really mind opening presents quite late. Like I said, it's not like I was really like excited for Christmas. It's not like I was like raring to rip them open. So I could afford to wait. Kind of drags out the day more, kind of makes it last longer, I guess you could say. So yeah, really happy with everything I got. As always, my family, treat me very well. So yeah, some of the stuff I got, I'm just looking around some of the stuff I got. So of course I got like my camera, which is amazing. Absolutely love this camera. The problem is I can't like actually see the viewfinder. It only comes out a little bit, so I don't know, there might be a way to change that. It would be great if I could have like the viewfinder on the side, but it already does at the back. I don't know, there might be a way. I'll have to look into it. Got some clothes, got really nice fleece for my sister. I got a Lego set, which I probably will actually do a video on. I've been wanting to build it, but I've been putting it off because I want to make a video about it, and I haven't been able to record on this camera because I wanted to record some videos yesterday. But I didn't realise I didn't actually have a proper SD card. I thought I had one, but it wasn't the correct sort of one. I mean, memory card. So I had to go out today, get one. So yeah, pretty exciting. And if you're wondering what the Lego set is, it is of Baby Yoda, or well, the child, Grogu, whatever you want to say. I do just call him Baby Yoda. I know that is not correct at all, but it's just a common name that is referred to as, so I just call him Baby Yoda. But he's really cute anyway. The Lego set is just as cute as him. It's got him in his his little rag, and actually has the silver ball which he wanted to play with from Mando's ship. Yeah, it's just cute, isn't it? So yeah, apologies about that. So yeah, I got some wash stuff. Wouldn't be Christmas if you didn't get any, some wash stock, like conditioner, shampoo, aftershave, all that jazz. Got a new wash bag, actually, of Baby Yoda again. Really excited, actually, for Mando Season 3. The Book of Boba Fett actually starts in 2 days, so really excited to start watching that, see what they do with Boba Fett. And yeah, see if I try to think of oh yeah, Bella got me a Pokemon Shining Face ETB, which is the Elite Trainer box, and I did a live stream opening of one time, so you can go back and check that out. And somehow I bought the Charizard VMAX, the shiny Charizard VMAX, which, in case you weren't aware, is the best card you can get in that set. And the price it sells for is insane. Like, the base card itself, ungraded, is worth like 100 quid for just a card, which is insane. And then if you get it graded by like PSA or whatever, its worth can go up to like £450, which mind blowing. I don't know if it would get a PSA 10. I think it's more around like a PSA 9, but I probably won't get it graded. I'm not too fussed about getting cards graded because I don't really want to sell them. I'm more so for collecting, not really selling. So I put it in my binder with my Shining Fates collection. And yeah, I was so shocked because like you can't get any more Shining Fates EDPs anywhere. Like I keep on looking, like back, a couple months ago when I first got into Pokemon, you could fairly easily find a couple places with them, but now it's like nowhere. And I think Bella actually got the last one that they had in stock in one of the Argoses, which is just incredible. Like the last one that they had Charizard in it, and like it's like the only one like available. It was like the last one at all available anywhere like around where I live. Like like non-existent around me anymore. Shining Fates EDP. So don't know what's up with that. So yeah, that was an insane gift. She also got me some blue jeans, Versace aftershave, cologne. I don't know why I said aftershave, cologne. Which is, it smells so good, and it's such an affordable price. It's like 20 quid for like some of the best smelling cologne out there. You don't need this expensive stuff. Like, oh man, it smells good. So I'm really happy to have that back again. And she got me this 2-player Cluedo board game because I really enjoy Cluedo, but the problem is no one else. My family like Cluedo, like no one else does. So Bella was very smart, and when it was a 2-player one, the game ends very quickly. It is a very quick game, but it's still very fun. Still got like Cluedo fun, Cluedo fun. So yeah, it's just kind of talking about me what I got for Christmas. Really, didn't really intend for it to be a what I got for Christmas. So yeah, after opening the presents at my nan's, we just kind of chilled still, watched a couple more movies. My sister put on Last Christmas, that terrible movie, terrible Christmas movie, and we also watched, what else? We watched another one. Oh, we started watching Deck of the Halls, but we didn't finish it. We had to leave because we had Gatsby at home, and he'd been alive pretty much all day, so we had to go home, feed him, let him out for his little wee, and yeah, the three of us just kind of chilled back at home. We watched a movie. We watched Paddington 2. I'd never seen Paddington 2, and I absolutely loved it. Because I've seen Paddington 1. Paddington is such a good movie, and Paddington 2 is equally as good, if not even probably better. Yeah, there's a joke that like Paddington 2 is like the best movie ever made. I mean, really is a fantastic movie. Like generally speaking, it is a really well made movie. Like from costume to set design, to everything in between, really. Sorry, I'm just sorting out my hair because I know it's like drooping down. So yeah, and then we started watching The Amazing Spider-Man 1, but we all got pretty tired, so we called it early that night. So yeah, kind of a chill Christmas, not too much going on really. It was just kind of just chilling. And Christmas Eve, spent it with my mum. We watched Don't Look Up, which is a fantastic film, which I don't understand why it's getting as much hate as it is. I thoroughly enjoyed Don't Look Up, one of my favourite films released this year. I haven't actually seen too many films released this year, but Don't Look Up is definitely in the top 3. It is such a good movie. Again, I can't really see why people say it's too slow paced. I think people are getting confused with slow paced and a movie just being long. Like the pacing was quick. It was quick pacing. It was deliberately edited and paced quickly for like the sense of like distraction and moving on to the next, the next scene. Like how like press and media does. They move on to the next big thing. They distract you from stuff. It was meant to be like that. People saying it was too slow paced. That's like the main thing I've been seeing. Sorry, that was the cable dropping. So I don't really see where people are coming from saying that. Again, I think people are just getting confused with the movie itself just being long, slow paced. No, not at all. Not at all. It's a fast paced movie, deliberately. But yeah, if you wonder what Don't Look Up is all about, it's basically commentary on our social and political climate, ranging, from issues within, social, our social climate, from like anything really, like race, controversy, politics itself, like governments, as well as environmental, problems like global warming, because it's all about like this meteor which is going to crash into Earth, destroying Earth. It's basically just one big old metaphor for global warming and climate change in that sense. And everything they talk about in that movie is completely true. It is, because the scary thing is that movie is so real and true. Yeah, it ends up. Actually, I won't spoil it, but how absurd it is. Yeah, it's so grounded in reality. I don't know, it's just such a good movie. I really do don't look up. Fantastic movie. So yeah, check out Netflix if you haven't. Let me know what you guys think of it down below. I'd be very interested to hear from your viewpoints. I'm interested to see if you guys think it's slow paced as well. I don't know. The editing was one of my favourite parts of the movie, like how it kept on cutting off characters before they could finish their sentences and whatnot. I thought the editing choices were fantastic. Definitely some of the smartest and best editing I've seen in the most recent years. Really thought it was brilliant. And the performances, Leo's performance, especially, is fantastic. Any character he plays really does transformative performances. So yeah, really do recommend it. Don't Look Up. And the title itself, Don't Look Up, even contributes to like the film's overall arc and messages and meanings. So yeah. And then Boxing Day just kind of chilled here, really, not getting up to too much. Being a very chill Christmas, I guess I can say. So yeah, I don't have much planned in the coming week or weeks, really. I keep getting fluffed around my mouth. I don't know where it's coming from. Boris Johnson was supposed to announce some more restrictions today, but apparently he's not. So who knows what's actually going to happen with that? Who knows if there could be more restrictions for England, or if there isn't. I was really expecting there to be restrictions announced today, but there isn't going to be, because they had like a meeting brief thing today, but no announcements for England, which is strange because you have like Scotland, Wales and Northern Ireland, which are all have like tougher and more restrictions put in place for after Christmas, but for England there's nothing, which is kind of strange. So there could be something announced tomorrow or later on, but who knows? They probably didn't announce anything because they probably want another bloody party, don't they? I won't talk about any more politics, don't worry. So yeah, that's kind of what I've been up to, really. Not much, just having fun with family at Christmas time, really. So yeah, gonna be back making videos. The next video will probably actually be the Lego build. I'll probably put it into two halves actually, so I'll upload one half one day and then the next day there will be the second half, so it won't be like one video one day and then miss a day and then the next video will be, so basically you'll get 3 videos in a row, basically, that's what I'm trying to say. So yeah, I hope you guys are looking forward to that. So yeah, hope you guys have just been having a really fun holiday. So thank you very much for watching this video, and I will see